Fala, seu opressor patriarcal, que adora ver feministas se dando mal. Hoje vamos ver um pouco mais da hipocrisia dessa turma sem noção, que pensa que as pessoas não podem contestá-las, pois elas sempre estão com a razão, e você nunca sabe o que ela passou, e você não tem o direito de ferir seus frágeis sentimentos. Bora lá então.
I don't get this Sam Smith thing. It just seems like every week he deliberately...
They.
Why is one person they?
Because that's how they identify.
Why have I got to go along with it?
Because they've asked you to.
Sam Smith, to me, he's just on an ever-deteriorating campaign to be as vulgar and offensive as he possibly can. Am I missing something?
He's doing what pop stars have done for decades, which is trying to shock. And the thing that makes it different from other people is that when Justin Timberlake or Rihanna or someone stripped down, they do so because they look good, like their bodies look good. Sam Smith is like pudgy and very ugly.
Que coisa horrorosa!
You know what? You're both cis, white, straight men. You can carry on.
I'm not a cis anything.
Lá vai ele se vitimizar colocando a cor e o gênero da pessoa para se justificar. É um fato que essa geração de hoje em dia está cada vez mais frágil e sensível. Sam Smith está tão alienado e cada vez mais degradante que chega a ser vergonhoso só de olhar para ele. É muito triste ver o que está acontecendo com essas pessoas, mas o mais revoltante é saber que essas mesmas pessoas estão querendo transformar crianças em pessoas como elas, tanto em pensamentos quanto em comportamentos e vestimentas.
You know what? You're both cis, white, straight men. You can carry on.
I'm not a cis anything.
First of all, I am white. Secondly, I am a man. Thirdly, I've been out and gay my entire adult life. I was out as gay when you were still prancing around talking about whether or not you were.
You're a shame to the queer
You know what? I
community.
tell you who's really embarrassing.
I'm not a member of the
themselves.
queer
I'm working here,
community,
I'm
you
working hard.
stupid sod.
You know what the leading cause of death for pregnant people is?
Pregnant people? Mothers?
If you'd like to call them mothers, not all of them are mothers.
What are they if they're not mothers?
They're pregnant people.
What people other than mothers are pregnant?
It's interesting because you come into this conversation, trying to hold this moral superiority. But when I use inclusive language, which it only takes a couple extra syllables to use inclusive language,
To include
and
who?
it seems to include people who don't, identify as women but can become pregnant.
Meu Deus.
And in order to be a moral person, I need to accept the idea that a man can really become a woman.
You are trying to deny someone of their identity and deny what their life experience is, and that doesn't seem like a moral stance to me.
I identify as being correct and more correct than you on this issue. And I would just ask that you accept and affirm my identity. Do you?
You are not a medical professional, and abortion and pregnancy
No, I'm
is
just
a
talking about
medical
my identity.
concern. That's not your identity.
I promise you that's my identity.
I'm not pro-abortion, I'm pro-choice.
Tá brincando comigo? Pegadinho?
Não, tô brincando, falando sério.
Pro-choice for what?
For women to choose what is best for them.
For women to choose abortion.
No, for whether women want to choose whether they have a baby, whether they put up for adoption, whether they have abortion, whatever.
But so you're pro-legal abortion?
Yes.
So you're pro-abortion?
No, I am pro-choice.
I'm anti-legal abortion. So are you pro-legal abortion or are you anti-legal abortion?
I'm pro-legal abortion.
So you're pro-abortion?
That doesn't mean I'm going to run around and say everybody should have an abortion.
No, I didn't say that, but you are okay with abortion existing and happening in the United States of America?
Yes.
So you're pro-abortion?
I think you're twisting my words.
No, I think the reason you don't want to accept that phrase is because saying you're pro-abortion doesn't sound so great.
I mean, I can certainly stand up here and say I'm pro-abortion, but you're just trying to twist my words.
Okay, so you admit you're pro-abortion?
I am pro-abortion.
Okay, thank you.
I am pro-safe legal abortion.
Yep, you're pro-abortion.
Yep.
Okay, great.
Isso me irrita! Isso me deixa nervoso.
I would say that is the most disgusting thing right now. It's the over-sexualization of our culture. I did the Whatever podcast. Broke my heart to sit across from a 22-year-old who sleeps with 10 men a night.
I am 22 years old and I'm a full-time sex worker. I do content creating like on OnlyFans as well as stripping.
Eu também.
And her answer is, well, I make money. Feminism is the number one attack on family. I mean, what are they telling women? Men ain't shit. You shouldn't be having children. Women are being told that they should be like men. By the way, we're getting the worst end of the deal. I don't know who sat down and had the feminist meeting in the beginning and was like, hey, so here's how we're really gonna make men lose. First, we're just gonna keep sleeping with them with no commitment. Then we're gonna be naked on the internet all the time. And then we're gonna say, we're gonna work just like you.
What were some of the things you were told about men while growing up?
Don't trust them. Yeah, I agree with that one.
What is the most surprising thing you've learned about men from your experiences?
You can't trust them.
Facts.
Do you prefer a man who is a gentleman or a bad boy?
Bad boy. Bad boy.
Era de se imaginar.
Is it fair to say women lust after bad boys but want to settle down with nice guys?
Yeah.
If you happen to be looking for a quality man, where would you expect to find one?
A quality man? Church. Yes, that's...
When was the last time you went to church?
Santana, acabe com ela. Ai!
Gender-confused singer Demi Lovato, I don't know if you know who this young woman is, but she doesn't know who she is either. And apparently she no longer is going by they, them pronouns.
Eu não estou suportando mais.
Lovato back to being a she, her once again, explaining her life-changing decision to GQ, saying, I constantly had to educate people and explain why I identify with those pronouns. It was absolutely exhausting. Hey, honey, if it's exhausting for you, imagine how exhausting it is for the rest of us to deal with your ridiculous, self-involved, pronoun manic ways. Nobody cares about your pronouns. Just shut up and live your life.
You're telling me that I can put my butt cheeks on the internet for free and that's gonna stick it to the man? Free the nipple is an Instagram campaign? Oh yeah, he's gonna be really upset, ladies, when you're naked on the internet. You're telling me that women are being taught to have multiple partners as some act of sexual freedom. Oh yeah, ladies, it's really gonna suck when you tell men, I don't want a relationship, but I'll sleep with you for nothing because modern feminism says that that's good. It sucks. Oh, now I get to work just like a man, hours day in and day out. Dude, we were just cooking? I love cooking. Who fought for feminism, modern feminism? People keep thinking that these are things that women liked. And when you actually look at happiness, women are not happy anymore because we're being told that we still have to be a woman, but also be like a man. It shouldn't be like that.
If there was one thing you wish men understood better about women, what would it be?
Like when something is fine, it's not fine. Like read between the lines.
You mean be a mind reader?
Yeah, exactly.
So men are expected to be mind readers.
Exactly.
Dá vontade de dar uma porrada. Dá vontade de dar uma bicuda no computador, cara.
Why do women often expect men to do things that they're not physically capable of?
1 hour later.
1.000 milhão de anos depois.
I don't know, I haven't I don't do that. Like, I don't expect men to do things they're incapable of.
Isn't that what you just said, though?
Vá a merda!
How do you feel about being called a fascist?
Eu sei que eu sou bonita e gostosa e sei que você me olha e me quer.
What's your opinion?
I don't care being lied about.
Why is it a lie?
Because I'm not a fascist. I believe in a free society. Let me ask you, who's the fascist? The guy that's smiling in the sun? Or the 500 people barking trying to prevent me from speaking?
Oh, louco,
The only reason I actually need you is because I want you. I don't actually need you. I need you to procreate. Yes, I agree. But the thing is, I don't need you in my day-to-day life. In my day-to-day life, I don't need a man to fix my car. I'll just go to the mechanic. I don't need a man to fix my car. I'll just go to the mechanic. I don't need a man to fix my car. I'll just go to the mechanic.
Minha mãe do céu!